Case from San Diego, California. Hey guys, been listening to the podcast for a while and love your conversations around entertainment and the movie business as well as your reviews on movies. My question is, since I know you all follow comic book related stuff, how are you all feeling on James Gunn's take on Superman from all the leaked photos and even the official one? Are you excited to see a new take on Superman? Do you think he can pull off rebooting the DCU? Thanks. So have you seen these pictures? The ones that have leaked, like him and
Mr.
the
Terrific.
goofy wig is. I'm talking about the goofy wig as him as Clark Kent.
Yeah,
that just looks wacky. But again, it's not great looking. But so first of all, my thing with those photos is they're behind the scenes paparazzi shots. Like they're not meant to be seen by the public. I don't think it's gonna look that wacky. Like I don't think his hair is gonna look that wacky in the movie. I think it just happens to be him walking from set A to set B.
I'm willing to give it a chance just because we're starting over and we're committing to do it.
I like how colorful his suit looks.
Yeah.
I like that it's colorful.
It's not the Man of Steel route where it's just going to be everything.
I think this is going to be I think this is a 180 from Man of Steel.
Yeah.
I think this is, if he can get as close to Christopher Reeve's Superman.
You don't think he's going to snap any necks in this movie?
God, no.
No, I think that's over.
No. I think I think he knows how to do the right. I think James Gunn is the type of person, now that we've had 3 Guardians movies, he knows how to do that type of humor. And I think that type of humor fits a Superman movie very well.
Have they said who the villain is? Is it just Lex?
I think it's just Lex Luthor, but there's something else clearly going on, and it kind of looks like Brainiac's in it too, which leads me to my fear. And my fear on the movie is that he's putting too much into it.
Yeah.
Because you see Mr. Terrific. We know that isn't what's his name? Guy Gardner.
Oh, yeah.
I can't think of it.
Yeah.
I don't know why I can't. His name escapes me right now. You know who I'm talking about, though. Nathan Fillion. And that's the thing. Like, there are other heroes. Like, obviously, Batman's not going to show up in this. I wouldn't be surprised though if you see a mention of like a Bruce Wayne or a Wayne Tech or something in the movie. But
you worry about them getting too far ahead of themselves. Like,
and that's the thing. Like, I just want this to be a Superman movie. I want him to be happy. I want him to be helping people. Bring me back. Superman saving kitties from trees. Right. That's what I want to see.
Brainiac should really be the kind of movie that you save, or the villain that you save for like the first Justice League movie.
I agree too.
Brainiac
is
I don't know. A bigger concept than Lex or the tornado from Superman Returns to video game.
I think Nicholas Holt's a much better choice as Lex than Jesse Eisenberg.
I have more faith in him as an actor.
So I've seen pictures of him with his bald head. He looks good.
He looks fine.
So. Yeah. Jesse Eisenberg with the red hair. I don't like, my thing is like everything that we've seen, the one shot that was put out official, it's fine. His suit looks fine. Whatever. That didn't bother me. All the leak stuff, it's leak stuff. It's not meant to be seen by the public. So I don't put too much merit on that. As far as everything else, can he pull off rebooting the DCU? Depends on how this movie does.
I think he's the best chance to have, because I would tell you, if he doesn't work,
I can agree to that.
And the first,
I don't know what you do.
Let's say Superman and Batman and whatever the third one is, right? Let's say these first 3 of this don't really work. Who the hell could save this place?
I think by the nature of this being a Superman movie, and we have not had a solo Superman movie in over 10 years, it will do fine because people do want a Superman movie.
We're going to go. I mean, you and I will be there.
I can't wait. Yeah, no, I'm a big Superman fan. Superman. So I want to see a joyous Superman, which like we were getting there with Henry Cavill and then we gave up. Right. But that's a different topic. But I think this guy looks good as Superman. I think the actress they picked to play Lois Lane is a fantastic choice. The other thing I really like about this movie, and I think this is something that I think James Gunn will do correct, is that he is putting a focus on Clark Kent. He is putting a focus on the Daily Planet. And we're going to get an actual real Jimmy Olsen. Right. Remember what they did with him in Batman v Superman?
He was the cameraman. Did he die?
He got killed.
Yeah.
In the first 10 minutes of Batman v Superman.
Yeah, he died when she was out there. Right?
When they were, stupid. So I want a real Jimmy Olsen. So we're gonna get that here. I don't know. I'm optimistic about it. I think James Gunn is good at what he does. I liked all three Guardians. That last one especially was really good. Yeah. And I think he's the right person to do Superman.
As long as he's in charge of the whole thing, then it can be one vision.
You need it. You need a Kevin Feige like person to oversee everything. Comes in
and says, "You got to change this. It doesn't fit with this," and just do it like that.
And he seems incredibly knowledgeable.
And he's not. And he's not afraid to tell people on the internet, like, "Shut up, you're wrong."
That's what I love. Yeah. That's probably my favorite thing about him is like when somebody will say something stupid on the net about like, "Oh, I heard they're doing this in the movie." Like he's not afraid to go on there and say, "We're not doing this." No. Like that's fake. So I do like that because it shuts people down right away. So he's been very good at that. Mm-hmm. But I say for me, it's how well does a Superman movie does, and then what is the actual direction for his version of Batman. Right. So, but I'm optimistic. I can't wait for a new Superman. I'm excited to see Superman stuff in a store, like seeing Superman shirts again and stuff. That's what I'm excited
to be popular
about.
Again. Yeah,
it's been a long time. So,
I'll wait till it comes out on DVD.
There you go.